All right, servers are up again while we're space trucking. We're going to play a new song, one that you haven't heard before. And it's not really fitting of what you're seeing here on the screen. It really has to do with the Minmatar, and it is actually in my opinion, a very good song. The Minmatar, a little history about them. The Minmatar, when you go as far back in the legend and lore of Eve that there is, they, in the beginning of history, as far as I can tell, they've always been enslaved. Well, the first talking about them is when they are enslaved. There was a giant battle that took place, and it was on, I believe, the planet of Matar. And 4 giant Amar slave ships came in, and they enslaved the majority of the Minmatar race. And eventually, the Minmatar rose up, and they basically took their freedom back, and that is who the Amar are today. So the Amar, I wonder sometimes reading the legend and lore if some of their history is based off of like Maori from New Zealand and everything. They have a lot of stuff about tattoos having meaning, and like facial tattoos and stuff. They have a lot of very interesting beliefs. Anyway, the song is about, it's the Minmatar anthem. It's called Rust and Rebellion, and it is in honor of the Minmatar and their struggle. So here we go.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Evelyn F.R. just followed.
With the warriors raised from rusted hulls, our banners wave. We are Minmatar souls, born brave. Fly through the cosmos. We are fierce and free. Rust and rebellion in our destiny. Duct tape warriors with hearts of flame. Under Minmatar space, we claim our name. Our speed and guile, our ships take flight through the dark of space. We are looking to fight. Tornadoes reach, from afar they strike. Thrashers roar as our freedom is our rise. Fly through the cosmos, we are fierce and free. Rust and rebellion in our destiny. We are duct tape warriors with our hearts aflame. Under Minmatar space, we claim our name. Our spirit undying, from battles we've won. We are empowered since our slavery undone. In our republic we build our dreams. Through rust and rebellion, we are free. After a mob, we stand undeterred. Our voices united by a single word. From the great rebellion, we are sure to be heard. Never again to be bound by another. We are now united, brother to brother. Fly through the cosmos. We are fierce and free. Rust and rebellion in our destiny. We are duct tape warriors with our hearts aflame. Under Mimitar space, we claim our name.
I like that one. You're thinking Dragon Force? Yeah, it's not fast enough to be Dragon Force. Is Mimitar my favorite? Well, no, but I mean, I really like the song, if that's what you're asking. So living in Florida, do I consider myself part of the Deep South? I am definitely Bible Belt where I am, but the further south you go in Florida, the more north you are. If that makes sense. Until you get all the way down to Miami, then you're flipping to Cuba. So the faction, yeah, so I don't care one way or another for factions. I do like the ships of different stuff, and it's the appropriate ship for the appropriate job. I probably favor Galante ships the most, but you know, it's not you know, that I have to be just one. So Colleen, Everlane, and Jimhead, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Yeah, so the songs are available. Exclamation point music. Not everything is published yet. That Mimitar one is not published yet. The Amar one was just published yesterday on YouTube Music, and it'll be another day or two, and it'll be on Spotify and iTunes. So yes, always have a box of duct tape rolls for each voyage. Yes. Did you know, now this is really interesting too. Did you know that duct tape is extremely flammable as well? You may not have known that. Maybe not the best thing to be putting on your ship. What do I think about the new haulers? So they look very interesting. I'm going to build one of each. The new ships, so the T1 from the looks of it might be good for, you know, like trying to haul in and out of faction warfare space and stuff. You know, you may be able to defend
I'm an equal
somebody.
opportunity ass kicker.
Estrevan just subscribed.
Yippee! It just yep. 63 months as a sub, Yesterben. How about 3,150 gold to everybody here? In your honor, thank you, Yesterben. I appreciate it. So the T1 hauler might be good for being a cheap transport and going into like faction warfare space and low sec. You know, it might be able to defend itself against, say, you know, a lone frigate. You know, I think that they said it was more akin to cruiser strength or whatever. So that's kind of interesting. The blockade runner, I can't imagine it's going to have a lot of teeth.
Rock. Wraith_Angel just subscribed for 10 months.
And we've got a hype train started.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Desire Death 89 just followed.
So, with the hype train started, I got something else that doesn't kick off automatically yet. Here it is.
Let Gamma just subscribe. 85 and still going strong, thank Markee.
A little chug choo choo there for the hype train. One more sub and we'll actually hit level 1 of the hype train, which is cause a giveaway. We're 93% there. So Wrath Angel, thank you for 10 months as a sub. About 100 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then Vector Gammer, 85 months as a sub. 5,950 gold. All right. Thank you, Vector Gamer. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. All right, so with the hype train, if we hit level 1, then there will be a drawing. Let's see here. Exclamation point giveaway. Get in on all of these. There's a new one up here today. Hype train level 3. So we actually don't have a hype train level 1 because we ran out of them. And so we're gonna go to the next highest up automatically. But it's got to get over that hump. We're in hype train 0 at the moment. So, what can the gold be used on? It's metagame. Try exclamation point dancers in Twitch chat. Just be a little bit careful with it because you won't always get what you expect.
Drive active.
Ragna got a nice male exotic dancer. He's dancing very nice for you. All right, there you go. See? Hope that's what you expected. Yep. You know, we're not not offended by people's choices. Oh. Reverencing Liaison found 1,000 gold in his pocket. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, you actually did get another 1,000 gold if you do exclamation point gold. There no daily giveaway today? Yes, there is. It's called the it is the participation trophy. So if we don't hit any hype train giveaways today, the participation trophy will be given away. This one right here. Yeah. All right, I am almost to my next destination, and so it's been going pretty good. We'll see here what kind of things we've got for heading to another stop.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Vartu just followed.
Vartu, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active. Can't add it. It's because that one's been up since the 11th. So you've already added it. That's why you can't add it, Nagy. The daily isn't given away if we draw something else. The daily is for if nothing else is drawn. And wow, that hype train died. Oh, I'll have to try again later. So so as it stands right now, into the show, we'll give away the participation trophy. But if we have a hype train that's successful, it hits level 1 or higher,
to the Dragons.
then
Asphodelos just followed.
it's going to be a different giveaway. Asphodelos, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Mr_Inca just followed.
Mr. Inker. So, are you a tattoo artist? Or an artist who uses ink? That's just what it kind of reminds me of.
Warp drive
All right.
active.
We are just about to Stacom, or Stackmon. And Stackmon is I think that the highest volume trade station that's not listed as a trade station. You're both. All right. Very cool. So it's the highest volume station for commerce that's not considered a trade hub. So, which I think it's just under Rennes. Without counting some of the stations in Null, there are some stations in Null that do higher volumes than Rennes. So One of the big home station keep stars. All right, so today as well, we're gonna finish up the Galante epic arc. I'm gonna finish this delivery first, though, and see what else is available out here. Darn Verge vendor. A lot of times there are contracts here to go back to Jita and stuff.
Drive active.
I think that a lot of the commerce that happens here is faction warfare based. This is at the southern end of Galante, Kadari. Did you know that the Caldari are an offshoot of Galante? Bet you didn't know that. Tribes of Galante. New transports test server, you saw 1360 DPS, 343 EHP, and 256k cargo. Yeah, except that they're going to be, it's really a lot of expense to have out there. An offshoot that completely outnumbers them in every way. Did you also know that Galante invented drones in the game? All of the factions use them now, but Galante is the originator of drones in the game. Did you also know that they see them as their creations and love them?
Docking permission requested.
Time to play the drone song? Ah, yeah, maybe in a bit.
Docking
Welcome
request
to the
accepted.
Dragons.
Mike Gartha just followed.
MacArthur, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, we are doing the delivery. Done. That one paid 25. All right, let's see what we got out here. Have we got anything interesting? Damn, we do. That is a nice run. All right, let's pile on another 40 million for 9 jumps. I like it. All right, so since we're speaking about drones, I'll play the drone song. I can do that.
Drive active.
Out in the vastness of the starlit night,
Welcome to the Dragons.
Foreskin just
Markee
followed.
Dragon's got a pitiful plight.
Thank you for following. Don't follow too
Named
close
his
though.
drone
Not with a name like that.
from Billy to Sue,
Mike, thank you for the follow.
but he leaves them behind. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo. Lost in space like tears in the rain. Markee's heart ache is a pilot's pain. He warps off fast, forgets his crew, like a cowboy's horse without a shoe. Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo. In the tavern they all shake their heads. Markee's drones lost their signals dead. He's like a cowboy who lost his ride. All forgets his heart every time he's tried. Now Markee sits, his ship's barred in. His coiffe's gone worn, things look grim. He's learning
Welcome to the
lessons
Dragons.
hard and true.
WGPC just followed.
Hopes his drones can forgive him too.
WGPC, thank you for the follow.
Oh, Markee,
Welcome to the Dragons.
why'd you leave them
Harry
all
underscore
alone?
they're just followed.
Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone.
Harry Nevers, thank you for the
You
follow.
hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo.
Welcome
So
to the
if
Dragons.
you spot drones
TAK
adrift,
underscore,
think
yeah,
of
just
Markee's
followed.
tale. Don't let your own fleet stray in this cosmic gale. Scoop them up, keep them close, show them the light. Hold on tight to your drones, make their futures bright.
Bright futures too. All right, so I got this guy on autopilot. The value he's carrying is only about 300 million. TG Yak, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I got a conundrum here. So I need to go to the next mission spot, but it says that I can't go to it
Lord
until
Cheflin just followed.
until I accept the mission. I can't accept the mission and remotely.
Autopilot
Conundrum.
jumping.
Lord Lechflan, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So,
Warp drive active.
all right, and it's not in my list here, so I think I'm going to go here and agents and missions, epic arcs, syndication, warp to location. Will it let me now?
Warp drive
Yes.
active.
All right, good. So, yeah, that was kind of an issue. That's something that really should be fixed. Because somebody who, like, I've run into this before, and I've sat frustrated for more than a couple of minutes trying to figure out how to get to them, you know? So, you know, what power block do I play? I mean, Pandemic Horde, I guess, is my alliance for null stuff. ISAC, it's none. Salty was talking about my contract work in Eve. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like to do hauling on the side and stuff. Yeah. Yes, Cyberstar Citizen, that was
Welcome
a
to
Galante,
the Dragons.
or that
Him
was
addicted
a
to saying
Eve
bro
drone
just
song.
followed.
Addicted to saying bro. Thank you for the follow. Actually, bruh, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So, all right, now we should be able to accept this. Cyberstar exclamation point music. I have some of my music published there, not all of it, some of it. All right, so now we can set destination. It's not very far away, so. Now, somebody mentioned, like, you know, should they train up Bowhead or whatnot? You don't use Bowhead for contract work, but I use Bowhead to transport mission ships, especially when they're a Marauder, because the Bowhead has much higher EHP tank, and than a Marauder does, and withstand a gank much better. Yes, it adds to the cost of everything. You know, it's 3.4 billion, I think. Is that just for the, oh, it's got some of the loot that I've got in here too. You know, my Marauder is over 2 billion and has much less EHP than this does. And so it just makes it much harder to gank. And that is something that's happened to me before, and it's why I ended up doing it this way. How long have I been growing my beard? Went to FanFest 2014 in Iceland. Let's see, poster back there. And Was impressed by a lot of the longer beards there and decided to grow mine out. So, you know, I'm 10 years, but this is probably about 4 years growth. I trim it. It'd be almost to my knees by now if I didn't. And that would be just too long.
Warp drive active.
So, there is a sale today too. Watching live. The boost bundles are on sale. All of them. 20% off. So if you've been needing that little extra oomph on your character, you can save a few bucks with them. And use coupon code. ! Coupon in chat. You know, when I started doing this epic arc, I have two things listed here under opportunities. It's because apparently I never finished doing the epic arc for Sisters of Eve. I suppose I could finish that up. Your beard length is like
Warp drive
equal to
active.
the proportionate level of patience. Yeah, I don't have patience for my beard getting in my food. So, I don't know if Levon's here. Levon came over to visit. He was here for like a week. We went out to this one restaurant, and the tables were kind of squishy and they were kind of tall. And my beard was on the table, and I couldn't seem to get back at all to keep it off the table. So I ended up stuffing it in my shirt while we ate out at a restaurant.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, so we've made it here. This guy is still going, and places to hide is the next one. Oh, choose your path. The high security path, slow and difficult, little fingers. The low security path, fast and risky, oldest profession. The random security path, quick and risky. Your choice has no lasting impact on the epic arc. Yeah. All right. Well, we're not prepared to go into hostile space with any of this, so. Wait. Why does it say quit mission? I went here, report to the agent. Oh, I gotta report to them. They're here. So what's their name? This one right here. All right. That automatically completes the mission. All right. So yes, we are sharing. And I'll show you why here. So character here. I am working on Galante standings, not only the Federation, but then, you know, some of the station standings. And so say yes, split it, and then maybe it'll show me something here. It doesn't always show you in here. Here we go. So Federal Intelligence Office just went up, and when you are not in the same system, it sometimes doesn't register until you like reset your client or whatever. So if you're in the same system, it'll show up, I think, all the time. So do I have a Glamour X? I may. Do I have one on this character? Let's see here. I have a lot of stuff on this character. No, I don't think I do. I think I do.
Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active.
You can buy them in Jita. You can buy Glam in Jita. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from one of the events? Are they in one of the events right now? I actually haven't done the current event. Yeah, look at that. $140 million. Shit. Damn. Does Potent give you? $50% bonus. Yeah. Oh man. Also 20 and 25. The extended one here. They want 33 million. There's only one on the market. I'm not out at a normal marketplace, so this is 25, and so it'd be 6 days. Yeah. All right. I will glam up both these guys. I will glam up both of these guys before I finish the arc for that Galante hit. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to. Boy, this all of a sudden becomes my focus this weekend, because then, you know, that last 2 days and everything. And so you got to give it to both of them if they both are going to get the hit.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive.
You know, is 100 million each worth it? I can afford it. I don't know if it's worth it, but I can afford it. So, you know, there's something to be said for that. All right. Those are a few jumps away too. Okay, let me run this mission and then see what we can do. You can't apply those remotely like you can Plex and skill injectors and stuff. You have to be with them, I think. I suspect. All right. So my choices are high security. I want high security little fingers path. So here, and then this is what I'll have to go fight. I'll complete that other mission already. Okay. Check this guy right now for the glam stuff. See if I happen to be near.
Approaching Stargate.
48 million, 3 jumps away. Back to that. All right, thanks for bringing that up. I haven't been doing the event, so I didn't know they were dropping. You know, my notes. I have notes. If you do ! schedule, and you look at my notes there about Eve events, it actually says that right now is glam. But I didn't hear anybody talking about it, so I actually didn't know. So, all right. So we're gonna go out and shoot this stuff. Got to get this ship out. Switch ships here. Why does it not have the other one that I'm going to right now? Did I not accept it? Thought I did.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Offered. No. Accepted. Okay. Why did it not show up in my stuff? Yeah, Chronos seems to be really good for syndication. Here, we're gonna do it this way. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna bump into this station. Right. Click the track button. I mean, I was tracking them. I guess I just don't understand why it changed, but it's fine. Special mission too. Okay. I really got to get the glam then. I'm gonna have to pay an extra price for it.
A module has run out of charges.
Just blew up so bright. It wasn't a ship. I didn't blow up a structure.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Thebigian just subscribed.
Again. All right. 41 months as a sub. But 1,230 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. This is easy pickings.
A module has run out of charges.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. I don't know, have they been hitting me at all? I don't think they really have. all
Module has run
dampening
out of
me.
charges.
Right. I think that's it.
Welcome to the Dragons.
W1Z4RD 420BR just followed.
Wizard, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Mighty wizardly way to avoid the robot reading you correctly. See what's in this. 3.5 million so far. Okay. All right, so here we are with these deliveries. $40 million. Now, let's look up the blam stuff here. 5 jumps away. Tracks here. Ida, 6 jumps away. Through low sec. Yep, that one's not going to happen. That's why it pays more. The rest of them, I'm not interested in that either. Let's see here. Accidentally closed this. I'm paying extra, but that's 140 million. Just making sure it didn't say 140 billion. All right, flying this guy there for that.
Warp drive active.
Is he gonna bump into the station? I don't know.
Autopilot engaged.
Hope not. So I'm completely empty right now. Autopilot's not a problem. Might bump into the station. And then it'll take 2 minutes to get to warp. Get to warp before you bump. Please. Whew. There we go. Alright. He's making it to warp.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Mirth Dragonfire just followed.
Dragonfire, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're up to 7 million in loot. Is there anything else that's pulling in? Nope. Alright, so we can pick up the MTU. And it did pick up the boxes that were out there too. There was a couple of boxes out there. Picking up the MTU first just to make sure that I have enough room for everything. You. Last little bit of salvage. And then I'm gonna pick up the lambs for both of these guys before turning in this mission. There's 2 pieces of salvage left. Yeah, salvage drones work on their own if you don't have anything targeted. So what you do is you don't have any targets and you hit F. F is a command for drones to take action. If you had stuff targeted and they were fighting drones, they would fight it. Salvage drones, if you target salvage, they will salvage that particular thing if you hit F. If you have nothing targeted, then they will just start salvaging whatever's the closest. And they'll keep doing that until they run out of salvage. So.
Warp drive active.
I'll also buy stuff from our store using Ideal. I don't even know what Ideal is. So the answer is no. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what Ideal is. Credit cards and PayPal. We have.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Capped
Ideal is a
Bonebeard
European
just
payment
followed.
method. Captain Bonebeard, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Docking permission requested.
Look into it. We're
Docking
building a
request
new
accepted.
store right now. And once we get that up and running, one of the first things we'll be doing is adding a few more payment methods. So,
Autopilot jumping.
jump on this since I'm paying attention.
Warp drive active.
Right. Let's see here. Salvage was had some good worth. Doesn't look like they're contraband. Right. So I am going to go get some glam. Oh, also in Arnon. Both my guys are going to be in the same place. Oh, so I should give my guy all my loot. Oh, but then I'd have to fly it over there and fly back. Yeah, we're actually, both my characters are actually in the same region, and I didn't realize it till now. Can I even buy this? Do I even have enough money? No, I don't. I have to give him some money. Right. Give him some money. Yeah, these are expensive, but I'm going to use them right away. So, that's what I'm going to end up doing. Hopping into this ship over here. It's only 49 million worth, but
To Stargate.
it's,
Active.
I'm almost full of it. So I'll run over there in this. It'd take just a little bit longer, but run over, get the glam, come back, drop off this stuff, and then I don't have to figure out picking it up later because I am almost full on it. Gotta get a little bit of distance here. Right. Well, I'll look into ideal. It won't be soon. It's gonna be several months before we're adding payment methods. But yeah, working on it.
Warp drive active.
The only time I use propulsion, the propulsion trick, whenever I'm leaving a station, is if the gate or whatever I'm warping to is directly behind the station, directly behind where I came out of. Otherwise, if you use propulsion and it's any other combo of stuff, it'll actually take you longer to get to warp. If you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.